bottles.
I'm Mori.
We're gonna hide some bloodstains. I mean, we're gonna call Ed.
I'm gonna call Ed. Alrighty, buds. He's gonna ask us to sell more shit. I totally called it right now.
Alright, now you're gonna sell 4 things. Fuck.
We already fucked up with this.
I'm itchy. Hold on. Time to get my job back. Well, now that you have your job back, sell shit.
Wait, Crown, how can I help you?
It's me. Is that around?
You sold your stuff. Yes, I'll grab him.
But I won't do anything else. I won't even put him on the phone.
I'm going to grab him.
What do you want, Hyde? Just wanted to let you know I passed your little test. I sold some of my items to the people living here. I made $6 whole.
You did you? Faster than I expected, too.
I worked out what they needed and offered some suitable items from my stock.
Clever. So, you finally realize what it all takes to sell things, huh? Well, congratulations. You're no longer fired. You're hired again. You're unfired. I need you to come here. Now, get your ass over to the office pronto. Oh, gosh. We're going out.
Hang on, Anna. There's a favor I need to ask you.
I'm fresh out of favor side. Don't push it.
Let me stay here and work instead of coming back to the office.
And naturally, you must have a good reason for that.
I don't want to leave my house. You'd have found out sooner or later. I took the order from that mysterious client. So I want to stay here until I get to the bottom of it.
So you know who the client is now, I suppose?
No, I have not figured that part out yet. But I've been promised some more information about that and the rewards soon.
Just tell me why, Hyde. Why do you constantly disappoint me?
Got him.
Why are you so hell-bent on completing this order? I mean, the thing went missing 25 years ago. What makes you think you can find it now?
I'm not sure. The order must have come straight to me for a reason. The person who sent it to me must believe that I can get to the bottom of it. You've probably heard from my mom by now. The case on my dad's murder will be reopened. I've been thinking about it. Here's what I believe. Something tells me that if I can locate the item on the order sheet, I can find out more about this death.
You mean, you think that this is all connected? Come on, you're reaching a bit, aren't you?
Just call it a gut feeling.
Ed did it. Damn. Gut feeling, huh? That's the Hyde I know, alright. Okay, you won me over. You didn't really take deal with this order, despite my better judgment. The only condition is that you come up with the goods without fail. From today onwards, that crummy apartment you call home is your office.
Roger that, Ed.
Well, it's gonna be turned
Turned to
down
dust.
soon. Does he know about that?
I don't know.
Aside from the stuff you've already got Rachel looking into, is there anything else you'd find useful for your investigations?
You ever heard of a guy named Frank Raver? He's older than you. Used to be an LAPD cop.
Frank Raver. The name rings a bell, but I can't put a face on him. Why are you so interested in him?
He lives in this building. He's been looking into the events that happened 13 years ago. Seems he's been keen on solving the case that never got solved. The victim's name was Kathy McGrath. She was the wife of the hotel's owner.
Okay. I'll see if I can call in a couple favors and dig up the dirt on some guy. On the guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you're never gonna fucking...
Things are looking up. Seems I could focus my efforts on that order now. Before I do anything, though, I'd better put all these things back in my box. It
took us a minute to do.
1 o'clock. It took us a whole fucking hour. I think it's time I tried to find out more about this building. When I think about who's likely to know the most about the history of this place, the one who springs into mind is Sydney, the cafe owner. I just want to stare at his daughter. That reminds me, I haven't eaten anything since this morning. Maybe I'll hunt down there and grab a bite to eat.
What did you eat?
I ate nothing today.
Toast.
White toast.
White.
With no butter.
On the rocks.
White toast on the rocks. Make sure you give me a chocolate milk, hold the chocolate.
That's the type of shit we would joke about in Dunkin' Donuts. Can I get it? Can I get a sesame seed bagel? No bagel, just a sesame seed.
Looks like the place is empty.
Hi there, come on in.
It's not empty with your smile.
Welcome to Glucky's Cafe.
Hey Claire, what's today's coffee?
What the fuck is that?
Straight
manhandling. Straight manhandle me. I mean,
Please manhandle me.
it's from Indonesia and has its distinctive aroma and a strong taste to match.
Sounds good. I'll take one of those and a large plate of pasta carbonara.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, the pasta, I mean.
Let me guess, you want that with mushrooms and coarsely ground pepper?
Perfect.
From the rocks.
On the rocks.
You got it, Mr. Hyde. What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, should I put ice in his pasta? Or rocks?
Feel free to... Anyway, that gave me a stupid idea. Feel free to take your usual seat, too.
Thanks. It's been quite a while since I had lunch here on a Monday.
Garfield hates Mondays.
And so do I.
Here you go. Today's coffee. And a plate of carbonara. I can't choose a voice.
Have you ever heard of the carbonara effect?
Carbonara. What is that?
It's a show.
Oh, just yeah. I was actually thinking about some type of like phenomenon, but I'm thinking of the Mandela effect.
Yeah. That actually looks like a pasta.
The pasta's fettuccine, linguine, bikini.
And the bacon is
What was
hand
that
smoked
from?
by Dad. He's just freaking what?
What was that from?
I'll let you figure that out in the comments.
What the fuck? It's bull. I'm just gonna look it up.
No, you're not gonna find it. And the bacon is hand smoked by Dad.
Good smoke. All over the bacon. It looks and smells wonderful.
Gosh, we're gonna get that prize-winning smile. Sure does. Enjoy. Oh, you missed it, dude.
What
It
happened?
was her good fucking smile.
No,
It was
I was too busy looking at fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini. Oh wait, I know what that is. It's fucking the slap chop.
Yes.
Okay.
Way to ruin it for the freaking comments.
Clearly. Well, they had all this time to write it in the Listen, if I don't see like a million slap chops in the comments,
Slap chop.
unsubscribe.
We're back down to 0.
Leaves the table and heads off elsewhere. There's a freshly made cup of coffee and a piping hot plate of carbonara. Let's see. Man, I can't get enough of this smell. Oh shit. That smells fucking... Oh god, it's already gone. Huh?
Hey there,
Who's
Kyle.
talking? I swear to God, if it's Dylan, I'm gonna fucking... Okay.
Oh my gosh. it's
Hi
so
there, Mr. Hyde. Oh, hi, Sydney.
How are you enjoying today's coffee?
The initial taste is pretty mild, but it certainly has some depth to it.
Doesn't it just... It's not everyone who can discern the taste of manhandling.
I like a full body texture too.
I like the full body texture, too.
You really know your coffee, Mr.
I
Hyde.
feel like you could say that about anything that you try.
Yeah.
It was mild, but it has some depth to it.
Plus, this carbonara is something else.
Glad you mentioned it. It's one of my own creations.
Is that bread I'm sensing?
You got it. This place prides itself on the food as well as the coffee, you know. Friendly staff too, and the best service you'll find anywhere around these parts.
It's got everything.
Be that as it may,
You still can't sleep with my daughter.
I still can't believe we have to close the place at the end of the month. I'm gonna have to whore out my daughter.
Sydney.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come out quite that loudly.
Have you found a new place to set the cafe up in yet?
Not yet, unfortunately. To be honest, just thinking about it gives me a headache.
I got something for you.
I got aspirin.
After 12 years of slogging at it here, standing here, I'm kinda hope I'd never have to move. Can't say I'm looking forward to starting all over again.
12 years. That's quite a run.
If you add that to the time I spent working at the old place, it's 18 years in total.
You knew all about this place when it was a hotel, right?
That's right.
There's some stuff I'd like to know about that. Could you tell me what kind of hotel it was?
Actually, I can do better than that. I got a picture if you'd like to see.
Even better.
Here it is in all its glory. That's how the place looked 13 years ago.
Wow, a fucking postcard. I take the 1967 hotel photo from Sydney. Who knows? Maybe a 13-year-old photo of the hotel will come in handy. Mind if I hang on to this for a while?
Not at all. Just bring it back when you're done. Oh god, I shouldn't have ate that fettuccine.
Too much feta. It wasn't done.
Too much feta, not enough chini.
Sydney says his piece and moves away from the table.
5
What
hours
the
already
fuck,
passed.
dude. Kyle,
Yeah?
you've only been progressively getting worse at managing your time.
Wow. I can't believe I spent 4 hours in a restaurant. December 22nd. That afternoon after lunch at Lucky's Cafe. I decided I needed some fresh air and I headed into town. It's that time of year again. The streets are packed with people looking for presents. Before I even know it, I've taken myself into a back alley away from all the commotion. It's not long before I find myself going into an old movie theater nearby. This place is great. It only plays classic films. This time it's a western. Mean-looking guy with a heart of gold. Saves the village from bandits. Everyone loves him. The woman and the kid want him to stay, but he knows he's got to move on. Brilliant stuff. In a certain light, the profile of the star reminds me a little of my dad. I let out a sigh. By the time I leave the place, sun's nearly set, and night's creeping in. Remembering my dad has left me feeling a little heavy-hearted. Shamble back home. The building looks decrepit, like it knows its days are numbered. I look up. The sky. And notice the light in one of the windows on the 4th floor. Is somebody up there? Huh? Somebody's coming down the stairs.
Who the fuck are
It's a
you?
fucking Otacon. What the hell?
It does look like Otacon.
Who the hell's that?
Hello there.
Snake?
Yeah, damn it, we had the same idea.
Who are you?
What's the matter? Too good to even say hello? Not that I mind.
My name is Rex Foster.
I'm Will White from room 306.
We're still not done meeting people that live in this fucking place. It's chapter 5. We have to be halfway through the game.
How have we not met you yet?
So this is
He's
Will
that
White.
successful.
Damn.
After giving the guy a good look over, I seem to recall seeing him once before.
I must apologize. It's a shame you didn't remember my name. Especially since I know exactly who you are. You live in room 202, Mr. Hyde, right?
That's right. Sorry I didn't recognize you just now.
It's no problem. Don't give it a second thought.
I'm only a minor character.
I'm a salesman myself. I spent so much time away from here on business. It's no wonder most of the others in this building don't recognize me.
Seems like the do-gooder gentleman type. Exact polar opposite to this type of salesman I am.
I look forward to becoming a closer acquaintance to you, Mr. Hyde. As you know, we're both about to leave this place. Looks like the most appropriate thing we could say would be along the lines of, "It's a shame."
You got that right.
Excuse me if I'm a little forward, Mr. Hyde, but about leaving this place. Have you heard of any further information from Miss Patrice? I'm especially interested in finding out exactly why she decided to sell all of a sudden.
Get that out of there.
She just said that it's tough for one woman alone to run a place like this. Not to mention the recent bout of trouble that's been happening.
He's buying the place, he did it.
Oh God.
I see. I can fully appreciate how running this place alone could take it out of you. In fact, recently I've been disturbed by noises coming from the floor above at night. I wanted to ask her to take a look because I can't imagine what could be causing it.
Oh my god, everybody's been meeting upstairs.
Oh, snap.
Please excuse me, I must be going.
Either that or he keeps hearing us.
That's what I'm saying. Like he
Yeah.
keeps on hearing us talking and going up there.
Will ascends the stairs and disappears out of sight. Will White, a man who certainly likes the sound of his own voice. What he told me about the noise and the light I saw just now. Might be wise to go up and have a look. And we're going to do that next time. If you liked the video, like and comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Hit that bell notification if you want to see more Last Window, and don't even just stop there. Watch some of our other series, like Hotel Dusk, Room 215, if you want to see more of Kyle Hyde's adventures. Question of the day.
Oh, I couldn't think of one this time. What's your... No, we already asked what your favorite pasta is.
What?
Sure.
If you could change your last name to a color, what would it be?
Ooh.
Mine would be green.
Mine would be...
And mostly because it's my
lavender.
favorite color. Mori Lavender.
Lavender. That sounds like a stripper name.
Put that shit in the comments below on bottles.
I'm Mori.
Bye-bye.
Bye.